everyone. This is Haley. I'll be offering a shortened, gentle practice today. Coming back, I still have COVID, so I'm in recovery right now. So we'll just kind of shorten everything, keep it real laid back. Today for our practice, we'll need 2 blocks or 2 books just to help elevate ourselves, give us some support, and our mat. So to begin, let's go ahead and transition into our child's pose. Knees together, knees apart. Just finding our place of relaxation. Taking this time to quiet our mind, quiet our body, and settle into our mat, into our practice. Give ourselves a couple more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Feel the rise and fall of our upper body. And inhale, inhale, inhale. On the next exhale enters our practice. Exhale, we walk our hands up and over to one side. Breathing into our side body. Enjoying a gentle stretch. Every inhale, expand the rib cage, create more space. Feel a greater, deeper stretch. Every exhale, melt in a little bit deeper. Release a little bit more. The next inhale enters our practice. Use that breath, that strength, to help carry us up and over to the other side. Again, breathing into the side body. If we feel any discomfort in the knees or hips, we always have the option to slide that block under our seat, elevating our hips a little more towards the sky. The very next inhale that enters our practice, inhale, we come back to center, child's pose, neutral spine. Exhale, 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 ground into the mat, ground into the earth. Next, sweeping inhale that enters our practice. Inhale, sweep and reach right hand high towards the sky, lengthening. Exhale to dive, we're threading the needle. Wringing out our belly. Fingertips walking away from midline, from our center. One more inhale. And exhale, we pull back to center. Exhale, 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 ground into the mat, into the earth. Inhale, sweep and reach. Left hand high towards the sky. And then bring out the belly and twist, other side. nowhere to be but to be here on our mats, quieting our mind, sitting with our body. One more inhale, one more exhale. Before pulling back to center. Okay, a couple options moving forward here. We can choose to tuck our toes if we want to incorporate a little bit of an ankle and foot stretch. We can stay here if that's just what we want to focus on right now. Maybe we untuck the toes, and what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a nice forearm massage. So using this thenar, this heel of the hand, the meaty part of our hand, pressing in, so going in towards our flexors. So that's the pinky side of our hand, following it down to our inner elbow. We're going to find the meat, find that muscle there, and then press in with the heel of our opposite hand. And you can do a sustained hold, just pressing, seeking for some type of release. Maybe we incorporate a little bit of gentle, slow movement. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, knowing that this is the muscle that's responsible for curling our hands, squeezing into that fist. Giving it a little break here. And when we're good and ready, we release. Opposite side. If our toes are uncomfortable, our ankles, feet, we can untuck those as well right now. Heel the hand, pressing in to that pinky side of our forearm, into that inner elbow here, seeking for that big muscle. Breathing and releasing. And then easing out of this, untucking our toes, planting our hands on the mat in front of us. Okay, quadruped position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna tuck the chin, tuck the chest, belly button to spine, arch like a Halloween cat, pulling our shoulder blades apart. Inhale, reverse. So belly down, chin up, gaze up, tailbone towards the sky. And exhale as we transition other way. Soft gaze or closed eyes, tuning inward, matching breath with movement. Knowing we have a few more moments, we might choose to hold one position or the other, or continue to move with breath. Eventually finding a neutral spine when we're ready. So feel free to stick with our cat-cow, or looking for a little bit more lateral movement, emphasizing building off of what we started class with. What we're going to do is take our right leg out, reach up and over to the left side, and we'll place our toe on the ground. We're going to turn our torso into a C shape. Turn our gaze towards our toe. Breathe into our side body, our right side body. Soft gaze, or for an extra balance challenge, closed eyes. Breathe easy. One more inhale, one more exhale. Maybe on an exhale, contract, squeeze belly button to spine, pull the knee back to center. We might shift the hips side to side. Roll out the wrist if we need to. Other side. Inhale to lengthen, left leg long. Exhale, make that C shape. This time, breathing into the left side body. One more inhale, one more exhale. Before returning back to center. Hips can shift side to side. We're going to cross the ankles over one another, press back onto our seat. Might do a gentle shoulder roll, up, back, and down. Check back in, tune back inward. If our mind has wandered, pull it back. So, at this time, we will need our blocks or our books. Both will be positioned on either side of us. We're going to do a little bit of strengthening and stability with our low traps, so the muscles that help depress, pull our shoulder blades down. With our blocks to the side, inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, push off the ground. Maybe we give a little pelvic tilt, so pulling the pelvis up towards the sky. And as we do so, think about the shoulder blades dropping down low on the back. We should feel a little bit of warmth just beneath our shoulder blades. Hold and squeeze and breathe. 2 more breaths. Last breath. And eventually settling the hips back down the mat. Reapproaching this once more. Roll those wrists if we need to. Option, keeping the ankles on the ground still, or we lift the whole body. So we'll do that same pelvic tilt. Maybe we'll be able to pick the feet up a little bit. Still think about dropping the shoulder blades down the back. So inhale, inhale, inhale. Prepare. Exhale, press and squeeze and lift. 3 good long breaths. Final breath. Releasing back down onto our mat. Blocks can go out to the side. Roll the wrists, roll the shoulders. Soft gaze, closed eyes. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Take a sweeping inhale high towards the sky. Exhale, fold over our legs. Exhale, exhale, exhale once again. Sink a little bit deeper. On an inhale, left hand presses into the ground to our side. We're sweeping and arching up and over, side body stretch, even deeper, reapproaching our third time for our side body. We might extra rotate that top arm, so thumb up, pinky down, shoulders stacked, gaze skyward, breathe into the side body, right side body. One more big deep inhale. Exhale, we pull to neutral. We're going to switch legs. Exhale to ground. Inhale, scoop and reach. Exhale to melt. Another final exhale, sink a little deeper. And then inhale onto the other side. Right hand plants down to our side. Inhale, left hand high. Maybe extra rotating, so giving that lat a deeper stretch by turning thumb up, pinky down, like you're gonna high five someone behind you. Stacked shoulders. Expand the left side body with every inhale. Final inhale, expand. Exhale, pull belly button to spine, pull up tall. Long neutral spine. Wrist roll, shoulder roll. We're gonna do a gentle chest opener, hands behind us. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift chin, lift gaze. Feel the rise and fall of our chest. The next exhale that enters our practice, squeeze belly button to spine, contract our core. We're going to extend the left leg long, keep the right leg into our center. It's like the inside of the left leg. Left hand down, inhale, right arm arches up and over, shoulders are stacked. A very deep side body stretch, make it what we need it to be. Maybe we can take it even deeper than the last time we were in this similar version of this pose. Maybe we external rotate. Stack shoulders, chin up, gaze up. One more inhale. And exhale, squeeze belly, pull up tall. Opposite side, right leg goes out, left leg goes in. Right hand down, left hand arches up and over. Creating length before diving to that side. One more inhale, one more exhale. And use that exhale to pull back to center. Okay, we're getting deeper and deeper each time we approach this. Now we're going to add some active mobility into that end range. So both legs, we want to make sure we have a good foundation, so don't open the legs too wide, about 45 degrees, or I guess it's 90, we're making a 90-degree angle. Will be plenty. We're going to squeeze our belly, create length, arms out to a T. We're going to sweep up and over to one side. And then pull back to center. Other side. So just trying not to support our weight on the ground. Side to side. Breath with movement. When next we pull to center, pull into center, maintaining a neutral spine. Bringing about comfort and ease in our seated position. We might cross our legs, put a block under our seat. Inhale, create length in that T. Exhale, big hug, right arm on top, left arm on bottom. Stay here, or start to make our way to eagle. Eagle arms. So back of the hands reaching, maybe full wrap. Wherever we are, breathe, stay, hold, or add movement. Inhale to reach up towards the sky. Exhale to release. Final inhale, holding that deepest version of whatever pose we chose. Exhale to release. Okay. Inhale, T. Exhale, hug. Eagle arms. If we're moving there today. Find our variation. Keep it static. Or make it dynamic. Breathing with movement. Soft gaze, closed eyes. Tuning into sensation. Pulling one more inhale into this pose, deepest version. Breathe and hold. And then release. Okay, one final chest opener, one last time for a little bit of extra rotation of our shoulders. Variation number one, like we're holding a tray cookies, palms towards the sky. Keep the forearms and palms parallel to the ground, the hands parallel to the ground. From here, inhale, pull back. So thumbs pulling towards the back of your mat. And exhale, release. Inhale, rotate. Feel the rotation through our upper arm, through our shoulder. Okay, option to stay here, or maybe hands towards the sky, and then pulling elbows down, dropping the shoulder blades down. As we do this, really think about pulling the back of the hands towards the back of the mat still. Still rotating through that shoulder as we pull down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Moving with breath. Next time our arms are pulling down towards the ground, down towards our mat, we can release, roll through the shoulders. We're going to kick our legs out in front of us. Make sure we have plenty of room at the back of our mat. One vertebrae at a time, rolling down, supine position. Taking our time, maybe enjoying a full body stretch when we fall all the way into our mat. Okay, from here, arms down by our sides, slide our feet in towards our hips, knees towards the sky. Firmly planting our feet down in line with our hips. Inhale, roll the hips high towards the sky. Exhale, return. Breath with movement. Soft gaze or closed eyes. Very next exhale, we roll all the way down, hips on our mat. You can rock the knees side to side. Sliding our arms out into cactus arms or a big T. Twisting through our torso. We can inhale, lift our hips, slide the hips to the right. Exhale, drop the knees to the left. Chin and gaze. We'd like to continue to twist all the way up the spine, turn away from the knees. Maybe providing this pose belly breaths. Inhale, the belly gets big like a balloon. Exhale, the belly falls inward. One more inhale. And exhale, squeeze the belly, pull the knees back to center. Inhale to lift the hips, drop them to the left. Exhale, knees fall to the right. Remembering, if you'd like to continue the twist, turning away from the knees. Soft gaze or closed eyes. Melting into the pose. One more inhale, one more exhale. Maybe even using that final exhale to squeeze and pull knees back to center. We can shift our knees side to side. If there is any last pose we'd like to take, now would be a good time. Eventually, we'll be settling into our final relaxation, our Shavasana. That could be supine in this corpse pose, lying on our backs. It could be with bent knees and props, blankets, bolsters. It even could be, for me, it's going to be sitting upright today, making breath come a little bit easier. Absolutely no rush, no hurry. Taking our time to find a comfortable, easy position to finish our practice out today. Knowing that when we finally settle in, find that final pose, we may close our eyes and find stillness, inner and outer stillness. We bring our attention to the rise and fall of our chest, the inhales and exhales of our practice. And use this breath to stoke energy from within, maybe deepening our breathing. Use this energy to bring about a little bit of movement, wiggling toes, wiggling fingers, maybe wiggling our nose. When ready, roll to the right side body. Ear against arm, slight bend in both knees. From this position, we can push, 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 engage our core, finding a cross-legged, seated, upright position. Hands can remain in the laps or on our knees. Maybe we bring palms together at heart center. Exhale, 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 exhale. Press the palms firmly together. Inhale, pull the hands apart. Imagine warm, glowing orb of light growing and growing and growing on the inhale. Exhale, seal it back in. One last chance for that visual imagery. Inhale to pull, expand our orb of light. Exhale to seal it back in. The light that resides within me honors and respects the light that resides within you. Namaste. Thanks for joining the shortened class today, guys. I'll be back soon, and Julie will be back in a couple weeks. It was good to have a mini yoga session together. Thank you for joining.